and dark. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right, answers my question.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot I moved this. Thank you for the follow, Ellen. Oh, is this gonna go? Progress. Let's see. Sorry, I clicked out for a sec. See, I might click out again actually. Just a sec.
I've never watched Deal or No Deal.
Sorry, I was trying to check my channel on Twitch and I went to that. Okay. I think you're sorry. I think the reason why you can't chat is because there is probably some kind of chat restriction where you have to be following for a little while. I can't remember what I put on that though. Oh. For some reason I thought I was on episode 3. Oh. Just a sec. I have to come back. I have to break up a cat fight. Sorry about that. Just one of those days. Just one of those days where it's chaotic. I've been up since 6 a.m. just working. Just doing work stuff and then moving things around because tomorrow is officially autumn, fall, and so it's moving all my summer stuff out of the house into
Why did you do it?
storage
Bobby needed you.
so I could have more room.
Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time.
Now my cat
Numbed beyond belief.
irritated.
Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
I think you may have misinterpreted things.
Oh. Sorry.
Please,
Sorry.
Selena, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
How could you, Bruce?
Selena, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Dropped your pen.
It's not...
Oh. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Yeah, Lady Arkham. It's funny. I love this. Okay. 189. Uh-oh, my cat's
You
coming.
have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Sorry. Now I need to fix. Okay. There we go. Let's see if my cat can stop crying, or if he's just gonna join me in the game.
Oh, God. What is this place?
If my model goes dead, my cat's butt's in the way.
Okay, I'm up. I'm up.
Where is he? Ooh.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
You're in Arkham Asylum, I'm assuming. You cover it. It's bloody. It's not gonna open. Who'd you attack, dude?
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Yeah, my cat's ready to play.
Asylum.
He's just scratching
This
at the
can't be
screen right now.
happening.
This is why I did not buy expensive screens.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Why is he meeting his neighbors right now? Oh.
As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that.
What's his dad have to do with...
I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
You really don't want to do this.
You don't know a damn thing about me, Wayne.
You'll regret this. Oh. Well, I don't know why I'm surprised by that.
Feel good? You like this?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it?
The
you
Joker?
Are pathetic! Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be?
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
Alright. Tough guy. Nice.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Sure.
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened.
I know. Hey,
It's all a
Squishy.
blur.
Seems like you could have
How's your week?
experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do
Did
my
you figure
best
out
to
your
keep
car
you safe,
situation?
but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case
I've
personally.
been
We'll
doing
get you transferred
chores
to a
and
new
working
room, Bruce, one
all
that doesn't
morning,
have
so
your
this is
blood
finally
all over it.
my
For
weekend
now,
rest.
follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Wound up having to trade it in for another car. Fair. That's probably the less hassle.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time.
Did you
I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around.
did you already get your new
Right,
car?
John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show
And do you like it? If you have it.
9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Thank you. Yeah.
No, Doc.
I'm trying to make it so I don't work all the time,
Lightning.
That's good to hear. Your
but
next evaluation is in a few
I haven't
weeks.
found the formula for that
Glad you're
yet.
starting to understand yourself better.
Oh,
Luckily, most of my
Every
work
day,
chores
every day.
were pretty fast.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Yeah.
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
I like how Joker has like a purple
Remember
undershirt.
the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
I definitely like
How
it.
could I
It's
forget?
just a pain because
You
my
had
car
to
payment's
teach
insurance.
me how to play
Ugh.
checkers.
Yes.
Ooh, a new Bronco?
Betty,
No, no, you need to let me go.
Hopefully the
Warn the
double
president. You're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
the double amount of money
use
means
the
the
phone.
double
that's because
less
phones are for staff
amount of
use
stress
only. No exceptions.
or dramatically less stress.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number, dumbass!
John! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Episode 4.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Guardian of Gotham.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage. The usual. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh,
The Joker in this
here.
reminds me of like, okay.
What is this?
The Joker in this story reminds me, like, he was like that cool, pretty kid in high school, like in a high school movie, who's cute but like totally douchey. His hair just reminds me of that for some reason. Use key.
Cookie crumb.
Doesn't work there.
I solved the cookie riddle.
All right, I looked at it. Talk to St. Louis.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
So then you're crazy too.
Sure.
I like Puppet Man. Let's talk to Puppet Guy.
Hello.
Hello?
Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
These feel like not acceptable conversation starters after what Puppet Guy said.
What can you tell me about John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed.
He just committed himself.
Green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing. Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
Oh, we found the controller.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Wait, that's the move you're going to
Just snuck in and took a cell. Yeah. He's like, this looks like a good house. I can make it.
You got
that
a
I
bad
can make
case
into a
of
home.
mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Lewis!
What? No, that wasn't me.
Really liking the game's take
Your
on the
key
Joker.
didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where
Free
I
food,
hope
free
he'll receive
room.
the
Hey.
treatment he
Totally.
so desperately needs.
Uh-oh.
Double-crossing Two-Faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady. Right, Bruce?
Oh, he already knows.
You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You wanna find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically! Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something
I like Joker's voice in
darker
this.
in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
You don't know anything about me.
No?
Maybe I should want
to my eyes,
Oswald.
you're a lot like that dad of yours. And I'm a big fan of his work. Taking out his enemies by making them crazy. Made this place a hell of a lot more interesting. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never
good.
said he killed
Has
the
a bit of the
Vales.
Heath Ledger in it.
She
Yeah.
was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
There's something like
You
enticing
didn't know that? The Arkhams
where you
did
kind of want to
not
go along with what
approve
he's
of
saying.
What your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Oh man, he went a little
Of course
aggressive with
it's
that
about
one.
you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's
What am I?
why I really
Oh,
want to
does he
tell
know that
you
I'm
where
Batman?
Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out.
You're really going.
How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
You know what?
Well, sure, but there's no
What?
phone.
There is.
Assume I can take care of that.
Hi, Kissin. How was your first week of work?
It's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet.
Never.
But what's one favor between friends?
I'm not doing any
It's the Joker.
favors for you, John.
Pretty solid so far. That's good.
And here I thought we were getting along so well.
Is the stress level good
we
for
can
it?
keep working on our friendship when we meet again. Can't we?
Is the stress level good at work? Is what I meant to say.
get the guards away
Starting to get the
from
hang of
that
everything.
gate.
That's
The
good.
rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh. Are you gonna...
No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Man, Joker is such an ass. You're the Joker's friend. I want to see what happens. That's what happens. He triggers your serial killer OCD, I guess.
Run, Brucey! Run!
Call security!
Should I? Okay, I didn't have to like lock it. Did I have to do that? You're not gonna get far. Yeah, I don't think Gordon would have helped me, right?
Alfred. It's you, sir. It's so good to hear your voice. I've been trying to contact you, but they wouldn't let me through. They told me you'd lost your mind.
Contact my lawyers.
It's pretty low stress, and I'm just slow right now. Things get piled
Got
up.
to get me out of here.
You're also getting used to the flow of everything, I imagine. Every job has like its own flow and way things need to be done.
I have not had
So
this
I'm
much
sure
fun
you'll.
in ages.
Oh, and it's food. It's.
Let me tell you how to find.
Was it
this
the
stash
hospital
of missing
cafeteria?
drugs.
Was that what it was?
Ask the fails.
I don't remember if I remember that correctly.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just
know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Pretty grisly scene in there.
Oh, I was so confused. I'm like, why am I going on the outside?
Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
I didn't do that.
If you're looking for who to blame, maybe start with the mirror, because you're the one that left violent psychotics unattended.
Mr. Wayne, I understand you have been
That
through
is
a trying
not
day,
what I meant.
But that does
That's-
not give you the freedom to criticize me or this facility in that way. Because from my perspective, my patients were fine until you went into that rec room today. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred.
Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
You may have the money to make this go away, but this is going to hurt you in the long run.
Yeah, I'm on
What happened with
nutrition
those men
stuff,
in
so
your
I
room?
put drinks and
The
stuff
riot
on
with
trays,
Zaz?
and other
You
people
clearly
put
need
them
help,
on carts
Bruce.
to take them to patients. Oh,
He needs
I'll get a
extensive
second.
evaluation, treatment.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're clearly in need of treatment.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Why does Bruce have like a million more wrinkles on his forehead in the asylum than when he's out?
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
Pretty low stress. That's kind of cool. I don't know how your hospital works. The hospital that I was, I got to order what my food was going to be, and then it was brought in.
And all the while she was working.
I can only
at Cobblepot to
imagine
try and
what
bring
it
you
takes
down.
to
It's a good thing
do
the family lawyers were able to get you out
100
so
patients
quickly.
orders.
Batman's
Just
got some
saying.
work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become
should
that much
have,
more
but-
dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne, well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though,
Bruce looks
if the
like he had a
people
bad
protesting
day
to
at
have you
school.
thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put
I
a
don't know why
damper
there's
on
a school
things.
thing. Maybe I'm thinking about work.
Well, good to know Miss
Heard you got
Kyle's
out
keeping
so
in
crazy.
touch from wherever she is now.
In other news, if you've
Trying to
noticed
be
the streets
nice,
of Gotham
yeah.
have been a lot quieter
You'd love
recently,
work.
you're not alone. The GCPD has
Oh,
reported
no.
a sudden and steep
Oh,
drop
I
in
forgot.
violent crime in the past few days, with the number of
I saw what
911 calls
happened
falling
with
off
Oz,
a
just wanted to
whopping
make sure.
60%. Many are attributing it to the decrease in the visibility of the terrorist group Children of Arkham, whose members seem
Maybe I
to
should have
take
asked
some
for
time
help.
off. Or maybe it's just our new Mayor Dent making good on his campaign promise to bring down crime
Harv's
in the city.
dangerous.
Either way, the citizens are breathing a sigh of
You're a
relief.
good man, Bruce. You should know that. Talk to you later.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out.
Armed
eventually.
goons won't help.
But by then it'll be too late.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
The prep
I
and put all the
beg to
drinks
differ.
and refrigerated
The
snacks
children
into
of
small
Arkham sneaking
fridges
around
at my
everywhere.
station.
Those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man.
I
who's
feel
done
like the
letting
prep would be
assholes
the
like
hardest
you
part.
run the world
I don't
and
know
take
though.
whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the
Because I imagine that's
You
where
can
like
spare me your will of the people
having
crap,
to be
Harvey.
organized
I know
and
this is personal.
efficient with your time starts to matter.
interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow.
This is all about a girl.
A real man wouldn't have done that.
Harvey, listen to me. I know what you think happened, but Selina and I are just friends. Period.
Don't tell me what I think happened.
I love how this turned
goddamn
into like
liar.
Batman.
Bruce. Bruce.
Love triangle. Batman
done
love
talking.
triangle. Oh man,
What's
I think I
going on
woke
here?
up too early today. Feel very like, even though I've been up for 6 hours, I think it's getting to me where I'm like, oh, I did too much already today. Well,
Bruce
well.
Wayne, you really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this.
All right, masked
Open the
man.
trunk. We're searching the car.
You know it's
If
bad.
we find anything tying you to the
how
children of
you are.
Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Wait.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Is that possible? I mean, I guess in
Come on,
this
what's
world
the
it
damn
is.
hold up?
Uh-oh.
Get back to your car.
Can't take.
Of course.
Maybe the
Should've
mercenaries
known.
will become the new
Go back
SWAT.
to Arkham, you damn maniac!
Hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Huh?
Showing your face in public like this?
I am tired. I am hungry. I haven't showered in 3 days. I want to go
Okay,
home.
maybe I should have just
If you
shut
don't
up
get
and
the
not
hell
say
out of my
anything.
way, I swear to God, I will have this car
Oh,
run you
Skirk.
over and then back up again.
Long
just to
time
make
no
sure I
see.
did
How
the
are you
job.
doing?
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred. I can handle this.
Whoa, I really
Someone
should
else heard
have
that,
went for
right?
the silent
This psycho
treatment,
just
right?
bugged me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing.
They should lock you up.
Oh God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed?
Yeah. Oh.
What do you say?
They've got us blocked in.
I like how
Can't
you
back
said
up.
that, Squishy, because I feel like
This is turning
sometimes
ugly, sir.
I choose silence
What would you
too
like to
much,
do?
and then you
about
bring that
this,
up.
and it ain't gonna
Ram
make
the
him happy.
barricade.
Hey, he's the problem.
I'm a
not us.
billionaire, right?
It's everything I have, okay?
It's
Sure,
not.
that'll work.
I have bank accounts, but
This isn't
on
over.
on my body.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
These are cops. I wonder if they're part of those Lady Arkham's thing.
Sir?
Just get us home, Al. Fast.
The drugs are hitting.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the
I wonder how
Exhausted. And the influence of Lady
long
Arkham's
those
may
drugs
still
are
be
gonna
affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state.
be in
Oswald
his
has
system.
stolen my
Oh my
company,
God,
and
he-
we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike
his
again.
hand was
I
shaking.
can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Your time, then help me. I have to do this.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help.
Selena's the one
Let's
true
start
friend.
by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scanner. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Mayor Dent's private security raises concerns. Newly elected Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent has barely moved into City Hall. But it's already apparent this administration will be quite different than the last. Look no further than the mayor's recently appointed private security team manning checkpoints throughout the city. Though a spokesperson there we go, for the mayor says the checkpoints have been set up in the interest of public safety, they declined to say where the newly hired officers come from. One thing's for sure, however, and that's the chain of command. These new officers report directly to Mayor Dent. Mayor Dent ran as a oh my gosh. I definitely am going to take a nap after this. As a law and order candidate, and with these new checkpoints, Gotham will see that promise enacted for better or worse. Wayne out of Arkham is less than 48 hours. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting so tongue-tied. Okay. Gotham's most famous billionaire inmate barely had time to warm up his bunk at Arkham Asylum before he walked out the front doors a free man. I am reading as if someone's like threatening me to read this. Like I'm trying to read it so slow so I don't mess up. Bruce Wayne was arrested 2 days ago after assaulting incoming Wayne Enterprises CEO Oswald Cobblepot at a press conference on the steps of the Wayne building. The press conference was called after an emergency vote by the board of Wayne Enterprises to remove Wayne as CEO, citing recent troubling revelations about the Wayne family. Many felt his erratic behavior would lead to an extended stay in Gotham's notorious mental health facility, but Wayne's legal team managed to secure his release in just under 48 hours. Mayer claims credit for a drop in COA crime. Dyslexia, but for speaking. Okay, funny you say that, because I actually didn't learn how to speak until I was like 4 or 5 years old, because I was deaf. I was partially deaf out of one ear, and I had to get surgery for it and everything. So I didn't learn how to speak, and my parents had to force me to speak because I had gotten into the habit of like pointing at things and grunting when I needed something. And I have a memory of me wanting cereal and pointing and grunting at the cereal, and my grandma telling me, you need to use your words. You can't just point and grunt. Use your words. Anyways, when I am tired, my speech doesn't work for whatever reason. The thoughts are in my head, but they don't come out of my mouth. So it is an actual thing. I don't know why. Maybe because I just learned so late. Mayer claims credit for a drop in COA crime. I already read that. While the GCPD's newly released crime statistics show an overall rise in violent crime across Gotham, the number of incidents involving the so-called Children of Arkham have dropped since the mayor's self-appointed enforcement squad have taken the streets. In a fury speech on the steps of City Hall, Mayor Harvey Dent took credit for the reduction of COA activity, claiming that the streets of Gotham would be lost without his personal leadership. However, Mayor Dent is not without his critics. Civil liberties, if you could hear my cat wailing, I'm sorry. Civil liberties activists issued a statement calling Mayor Dent's new policies militaristic and bordering on fascist. The statement also blamed Dent for the overall rise in crime, suggesting that the mayor's enforcement squads contributed to a growing climate of chaos, and fear in Gotham. Missing Gazette reporter may be COA kidnapping. Well, we already know she's Lady Arkham, so I don't need to go through that. Right click to exit. Fruit Loop. Speaking is giving you an error for 404. Okay, I can't even read what you guys are saying to me. I can read it. I can't say it. Cave girl. Fruit Loop. All right, what am I? My time in Arkham was short, but one patient in particular left a big impression on me. I didn't catch his name, but I won't ever forget his face or his laugh. He's like some kind of creepy circus clown. He gave me invaluable assistance in uncovering Vicky's true identity and her missing drug stash, but there's something about him so unsettling. I couldn't bring myself to agree to granting him a favor. Okay, this is just my diary. Definitely 100% clown face. Yeah, totally. Ox, I also you haven't been around in a while. How are you doing? Wayne Enterprises conglomerate. I don't feel like we need this. The spot where my parents were assassinated. The spot where his parents were assassinated, and there's a gold plaque on the ground of the alley for some reason. I used to walk through the front doors of Wayne Enterprises. I can't do that any longer. Okay, this is just Azari. I couldn't log into Kick, and you have your Twitch limited to verified people. Do you have to be verified to be on You can't follow on there, Ox? I'll have to look at that because it's nice to see you. And it's funny because I considered not streaming on Kick today. You can follow, just can't chat. Let me check that. Well, I can't check it right now, but I'll check it later.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after
Lately,
she
I've been
killed
playing
Falcone.
Lego DC Supervillains. That game is fire. I hear it's really good. Just can't chat. Were you the one who followed
Here's my DNA before the
Ox?
incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific
We are
proteins in
investigating.
the genome structure.
We are investigating
If we
the
can
drug
modify
that's in
drug's
our system
molecular
right now.
structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why
My
we
name
were
there
lucky to
is
have mine on file
Vanguard. Did you? I don't know if Vanguard ever followed me on Twitch. I feel like I'd remember that. I'll look into it though, Ox, to see, because I got a chatter today. Okay, I'm clicking out. No, I can't click out. Let me see. Hello, Squish the Squish. Twitch keeps lagging. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I have issues because I'm multi-streaming. There's issues with me streaming with Twitch and Kick. The amount of, I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna just call it kilowatts, even though kilowatts is like electricity. Whatever the kilowatts are for streaming is, they greatly differ from each other. So I try to choose like a middle ground. So what ends up happening is YouTube and Kick seem to be fine, but Twitch seems to like stutter and not work as good, if that makes sense. So I need to fix it, which is why I considered not
should do it.
Streaming on Kick. I prefer Kick in the only sense that I can downscale the stream to suit my abysmal internet. Oh yeah, that's right, you don't have good internet. Oh wait, I'm playing a game.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I
Wasn't-
don't imagine it'll be much fun.
If I remember correctly, your internet works like better or something like that. Yeah, don't forget to play the game. But I always forget with these games. Also in Lego DC Supervillains, you can create outfits similar to the Cloaker from Payday 2. That's kind of cool. The other thing is, like, Kick seems to be getting shadow banned because if you can
Hopefully
see,
that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred.
I don't
Feel better already?
think that,
So, what are we going to do now?
like, the
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has
the
been
Kick
up to
chat
while I've
isn't
been
showing
away.
up on my chat
Search
on
for all
screen.
children of Arkham
And I don't
and
know
send it
why
to
that
me.
is because I didn't do anything to change it.
The press is
And I try to
reporting that Vicky
redo
Vale
it
is
and it still
missing.
doesn't show up.
Yes, and
So
obviously
I think
the
it's
police
just
only
getting
have to
shadow
find a
banned.
body.
Yeah, don't forget to play the
Woman
game.
trying
Maybe
to
it's
get
for
the
the better.
scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
Dot, dot, dot. I wish things turned out.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
I'm
Your
still gonna
instincts are
stream
very
on
rarely
Kick. I
wrong,
just
sir.
need to figure out
She was playing me the entire
how to make
time,
sure that
breaking me down.
I can still stream
She wanted
on
me in Arkham.
Twitch while
She
it
wanted me to feel what my
so
father
it
had
doesn't
done to all
buffer,
those people.
if that makes sense. The bit rate,
Bruce,
that's what it is.
there were bigger
the
plans
bit
than
rate
you.
for
Batman stopped
for
her at the Skyrail station,
YouTube
and I can't believe that she
and
isn't finding
Kick
another way
and
to use
Twitch
the
are all
guns.
different.
Well, if that's true,
So
she may be more dangerous
trying to find a
than
middle
ever.
ground has been
I
difficult.
know.
and one always suffers.
Met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
Hi,
Offense
teaser.
intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Yes, I'm just waiting for that BBC contract, and I will abandon all streaming platforms. That's what's gonna happen. Does BBC even have like a channel in America?
If you do find Miss Vale, please be careful.
It has to, right? If it happens, I'm buying a TV. Vale residence. I like how I just go through the front door as Batman. Like, no big deal.
I'm inside the Vale house.
That just seems kind of like sacrilege for the Batman religion. That doesn't make sense. Sacrilege. Sacrilege is probably not the right word. That's definitely not Vicky.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood.
Oh, is this like her
Alert Gordon.
parents?
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
She killed her own parents? That's commitment to
Syringe.
whatever she's...
Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's
And
escalating.
CBS,
This
NBC,
seems
ABC, CBA.
There's an injection wound on her neck.
I do think we
Same
get
kind Montoya
BBC,
and I both
but I think you
received,
need like
this one's
cable
much
or
worse.
something like that. Those are actual TV stations that you did get
Her
right.
eyes are
so.
gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
For not knowing, you got that completely right.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of the industrial office.
Yep.
There's a logo on the building.
Nothing. Break link. Oh, what's this? A hair. Examine hair.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is. Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
I wanted to break the link, but I can't. What's it supposed to connect to? Oh, knife. Maybe it needs to connect to the knife. Sherlock.
It's clean.
Batman's
This
ear
wasn't
thing.
used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
For the hair, right? Me too.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife. but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Imagine getting into a knife fight with your daughter. Uh-oh.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
No, she cut hair.
No.
She cut
He's gone.
Lady Arkham's hair with
10
it.
hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Link. That doesn't make sense, right? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Just some friendly family activity. Oh yeah, you know. Just hanging up your dad to die. And slashing your daughter's hair off in defense of her trying to kill you.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait.
Cat nose?
There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Depends.
Nothing
What
I
was
can
the last
see.
cat news you got? Okay. It doesn't make sense for the logo, right? That wouldn't make sense. Something like an object. Shakes his head. He's like, wrong. Try again. Maybe the belt buckle. Or the knife. The knife would be a good one. No, but the knife's already connected to something. Unless... I can't disconnect it. Ooh, link this to the logo. Right? Okay, why... Now I can't do the logo. Yeah, they really
See
get
the belt
into
buckle
their
in this
Monopoly night. Break link. Can I get that logo? Here we go. That's what I want. Oh. Now we do the photo. I don't know what it was linked to before.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Well, I don't know if you're talking about my cats. Or if there was a point where we were just talking about cats in general. This needs to link to something, but I don't know what. Let me... I already tried that. I can't unlink these for some reason. Yeah. Oh, here we go. More stuff. There's probably an example of both.
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
He looks depressed about
It's a
being
letter
adopted.
from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
Oh, what's this? Why? Is it just showing through the wall? I don't know what else to link it to because it's not allowing me to unlink like I usually do.
The indentation
Oh,
matches the shape of the
thought I already did that.
It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Yeah, the eyes gouging. Like, was that necessary? You already killed her.
Anything?
No.
I bet it is the kid.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Why would she traumatize the kid, even if she had like a vendetta against the parents?
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Imagine just asking, "Who are you?"
Sir, is everything all right?
As I
It's a
break
kid,
into your own
Alfred.
house.
The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Batman can be gentle too.
Possibly.
He doesn't have to punch
But
through.
if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know.
Batman is
because
also
I didn't
known
see
for
any-
being good with
I didn't
kids.
see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does
Ooh.
help me.
Okay, parents
Thank
might
you.
have not been that great if he thinks he's going to be punished. Did you guys ever hear about the story about this kid who... Oh no! Game.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to
Hello.
see you.
Cobblepot.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out into the open.
Thanks for the reminder, Ox. I will try to remember to play the game. As I forget right in the moment. Playing is optional.
The hell?
It'll save my progress. Oh no, not the kid. Should we, like, not have the kid see the dead bodies and stuff?
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay.
Yeah, like...
They're
yeah,
dead.
yeah.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents.
Or he might be
You
happy.
don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
Speed it up.
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
I changed my username
Jesus.
for streaming and I
Was
became a
this the
better
children of
player.
Arkham?
That's what
Again?
happened.
Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so...
Yes.
Well, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the
Is
children
this kid
of
gonna
Arkham
be
might be
turn
plotting
into
something
the
with those
new
drugs against your
Batman with
people.
his
Thanks for the heads up.
adoptive parents
The
being dead?
warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
Evolution of
I'll get on it right away.
Yeah.
What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Though this game is way more forgiving than
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
the Walking Dead one.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
I'm the new boss in town. Oh, all right. Robin. Yeah, the kid could be the Robin. A new Robin. How many Robins are there in total? They're like
And
5.
so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Way too many.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. It should have worked.
Don't forget about Nightwing.
EMP
There's
functionality
Robin,
is all in
Robin,
the green.
and Robin, and Nightwing. Tricks.
Doesn't make any
Think
sense.
4. I was gonna say 5, so I know in the comics there's a black guy with the yellow and black suit. That's a part of the Bat fam. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he
He
snuck
was
right
a
under my
Robin and
nose.
became the Signal. Oh. Now I want to look that up.
That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
Definitely a
For
mega
now.
PC.
But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
I can't remember if we had any interactions with Harvey Dent as Batman. But we did have negative interactions as Bruce Wayne. Like, we didn't respond when we said we'd still fund his campaign. And he did put us in Arkham Asylum. And my memory is not good about what interactions we had with him as Batman. So I'm gonna go with Batman, and it'll probably flop.
Tonight, Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Let's go dressed up as a pirate. You know, that third option was the right option. We show up as a pirate. A Batman-themed pirate.
Don't screw this up, Harvey.
That would be good. That's my
the right
Halloween
thing to do.
costume.
Yeah, of course it was the right thing to do.
Themed a pirate.
I just can't second guess myself.
Bit of a strange place to hang out, isn't it, Dent?
Oh, Batman. What a surprise to see you on my roof.
I'm gonna have to get on
You've
it.
gone too far.
I've been
Leave
working
Wayne
too
alone.
much, so gotta
What is this about the whole
refocus my
seizing his assets
priorities
thing?
to my costume.
What are you gonna do? You gonna break my legs?
Not my job.
Or maybe you're just gonna make threats. Words out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
No, not my style.
Well, I guess I should count my blessings then. Funny. Would have thought that this Wayne situation would be a little beneath you, Batman. After everything Bruce has done.
True.
Why should I do anything for him?
Either choice, no.
Wayne was your friend. He put his faith in you, supported
I should have
your
put to save
campaign.
yourself.
He betrayed me!
Yeah, I
He
should
lied to my
have.
face,
I knew it was
sneaking
wrong.
around
I'm
behind
gonna open my
back.
door real quick.
Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Him and his goons, the Waynes, the Children of Arkham.
My cats were like begging
Finally
for the door to be
starting
opened.
understand. To see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better. Ready to go.
Do you think Harvey just opted not to get a skin graft because he
Do it.
identified with burnt?
What did you do?
Burnt skinned
Lady
life.
Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ.
It's like Fight Club at the end.
That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
Good joke.
We
with
stopped the
cell
Children
shading.
of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's
That's what we're playing. Plastic G.I. Joe Batman.
Seeing
You're
as
worse
you
than.
did give Gordon that tip. I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
The police? Oh, the smart ones already answer to me. Otherwise, well, I think Gordon is already a perfect example of what happens to the not-so-smart ones.
Dude.
Bet he wishes he had just handed over the location of the drug stockpile when I asked.
Gordon's the goat. How dare you touch my Gordon? Uh-oh.
Where is he? Getting what's coming to him. You're so full of big scary talk. If you want to save this city, this is how you have to do it.
Gordon is on our side. He's fighting for Gotham too.
Lego Batman. I like how this conversation's wrapping around to what was earlier said.
Back off of Wayne, huh?
Why would I?
Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
What the hell is this?
No,
Dent
our
says
Gordon.
You're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No, he's trying to help. The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is doing.
Batman! What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks, and explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs, the location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on! Let's hear it!
I only told you. Dent knows, so someone you talked to told him.
You know we're on the same team here. So stop leaning on me and let's figure out what happened.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Executions and martial law.
I know.
I always considered him my friend, but he's past saving. And there's no world in which he manages to set this right.
There's no hope for a rabid dog. We need to lock him up and throw away the key.
That was probably too
Jesus
aggressive. I didn't
Christ.
think that through.
This is what it's come to. We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
Get Commissioner Grogan to help. Take back CCP.
You know
Okay,
your
I don't.
officers, Jim. Take the people you trust and start hobbling Dent's army. Get your precinct back.
That decision bar was
Make it sound
too
easy.
short.
No, it won't be. But if anyone can do it, it's you.
I believe
You're
in you, my
trusted.
Gordon. You are my Gordon.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
Bye. Kissy face. That little smile at the end.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram.
Cord off.
If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Oh no! Oh no! Game! Game! My hands were on my lap.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse, At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Yeah.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Wayne Manor. But then he wants to take all of the things that I can't say right now because I'm not working. My voice friend. Okay. Okay, Harvey Dent is going to Wayne Manor, and he wants to take all of Wayne Enterprises. But then we have Lucius, who's at Wayne Enterprises, and I don't want him to get hurt just because I told him to stay there.
I need to stop Penguin.
Yes, I did
You go
forget
to
to
the
play.
Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work.
Yes. My advanced grammar is so fantastic. It is just beyond other people's understanding. So if you don't understand me, that's your fault, not mine. Just letting you know, Ox. I know you haven't been here in a while, so. Words hard, brain no like. Exactly, Squishy, exactly. That is exactly what happens when I can't speak.
Lucius, are you there?
I'm off-site, but I've tapped into the security systems to give us an advantage. I can let you know where Oswald's guards are, and which routes are clear.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can do that too. Avoid that hallway. More guards ahead. Go right. Wait. Drones ahead. Turn around. Head for the up. I'm opening the doors. Now. Opening the doors now. Nice work.
I assume Oswald is in my office.
Naturally.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
I forgot Alfred was at the house.
Useless! You're all bloody useless!
I feel like Alfred's like a super badass, so
You're a dead man! Well,
if he needs to
it ain't
fight,
the
he'll do
biggest
it.
bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know.
So
been in a few scuffles here and there.
You seem pretty confident.
Give up all you can, that's not.
Yeah, well I am. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do.
Does he have a
But
Google
you're
Glass
really starting
thing?
to be a pain in the ass. The children of
Alfred I didn't hire Alfred, he hired himself
And there isn't anyone who
as
can
my
stop
dad.
us. Not even you!
Since my parents died.
But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we can control nations.
What are you and Lady Arkham planning?
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
Oh, I forgot I beat him.
You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she... Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
That's back. Imagine being the
Not
guard,
just
seeing the
fashion.
elevator open.
It's
It's who
very
drops it.
functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched.
Yes, it would be a
Without your
surprise,
tech,
but
you're just a
also
man in a pointy-eared costume.
I'd be doing
You
my
can't
job
stop us.
by noticing that Batman came in, even if I passed out, right? Why am I getting this?
Come on, Batman. Show me what you got. My turn.
Has he figured out that it's Wayne or Bruce? He's had to, right? Lucius isn't even here.
Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes. All your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it. Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman. This is the start of a new legacy, and I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
Bye-bye, Google Glasses.
Absolute bastard! Oh, you psycho! This isn't the end, Batman! You can't stop us!
Stay down.
Or what?
Bad dog.
You'll break
Bad.
my other leg. No, you can do.
No, not the
whatever you
Google
want to
Glass.
me.
We swear it's the future.
Lady Arkham's plans are already
It's totally the future until it's not.
Where is she? What is she planning?
Till
The
everyone
message is
felt
the
it was
same as it's ever
kind of weird.
We will open your eyes. The city's hypocrisy
his
will be
bones.
exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off. Ugh, I'm not telling you anything.
You're nothing but a pawn to her. And you're a fool if you think otherwise.
You don't get it, do you? I'm not a pawn. I'm a soldier. I die before I sell out the cause.
All right.
But you can help yourself by talking. I'll stop her either way.
I like how he could have just pulled the cords out. And he decided to smash it. Just get out that last aggression.
What the?
Just cut me down, mate.
I like Cobblepot. It was just 2 chords. It wouldn't have taken that long.
Sorry. Was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell him Wayne put up a fight.
Is that the end? It was. Did you promise Joker a favor? Ah. That was a 50-50. That's interesting. Did you go along with the Joker's plan? I did. I did. How did you get past the Enforcer barricade? Paid off the Enforcer. Did you deal with Harvey as Bruce or Batman? Most people chose Batman. Did you stop Harvey or Oswald? Most people stopped Oswald. That was a really good episode. All right, I'm so tempted to do the other one, the other episode, because I thought I for some reason I thought I had 3 episodes left, but that was definitely not the case. Speed run complete. I don't know how fast I could really make this, but yeah, totally. I lost my train of thought. I should go to sleep. I'm gonna do that. Thanks for keeping me company. As always, I'll most likely stream tomorrow too. Weekends are my days. Weekdays, I'm trying to work it out. I keep overworking this job. This week I spent a lot of time trying to get my job working so that I don't have to. I organized my work so that I don't have to. How do I say this? I don't have to spend several hours after work to catch up or to prep or anything like that. So hopefully I don't have to do that anymore. Before I go, Ox, what was it that you said about the chat in my Twitch channel? Thanks for the Honhima time. You're welcome. That you need to be a verified user to use the chat. Okay. I'm going to look that up right now and see if I can change that. So I'm going to get off and do that. Thanks for telling me. So yeah. Again, thank you guys for being here. Yeah, this was fun. I had like a really, when you're working all the time and your life turns into your work and you go home and you work, it's so nice to just be able to relax, play a game, hang out with you guys and chat. And yeah, thank you for being here. It's wonderful. You made my week so much better by being here and chatting with me. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later, and I should be